Welcome back, future doctors. Today we are diving in some challenging NMDCAT MCQs to sharpen your biology knowledge. Let's get started. So the first MCQs is biological molecule and enzyme. It's a potential source of energy. A. Carbon oxygen. B. Carbon carbon. C. Carbon hydrogen. And D. Carbon nitrogen. So the correct option is A. The next MCQs is all of the following have glycosidic linkage except A. Dextrine, B. Agar, C. Nucleotides, and D. Dipeptides. So the correct option is D. Dipeptide. The next MCQ is protein, carbohydrate, and lipids collectively make dash percent of a mammalian cell. A. B, 20%, B 25%, C 50%, D 70%. So the correct option is B. The next MCQ is the most abundant compound on earth is A. Water, B. Protein, C. Carbohydrates, and D. Lipids. So the correct option is A. Water. The next MCQ is water acts as universal solvent due to A. Hydrogen bonding, B. Ionization, C. Polarity, D. Hydrophobic exclusion. So the correct option is C. Polarity. The next MCQ is water freezes and in winter ice floats on the surface. Which property of water contributes to this process? A. Its greatest density is at 4 degrees C. B. It has high specific heat capacity. D. It is a solvent. And D. Its molecule forms so the correct option is A. Its greatest density is at 4 degrees C. The next MCQ is its molecule forms hydrogen bond. A 1 and 3, B 1 and 4, C 2 and 3, and D 2 and 4. So the correct option is B 1 and 4. The next MCQ is all of the following contain carbohydrates abundantly except A. Pepper, B. Nails, C. Root tubers, and D. Cereals. So the correct option is B. The next MCQ is how much solar energy is required for the synthesis of 1 gram of glucose? A. 717.6 calories, B 71.76 kcal, and C 17.6 calories, and D 71.76 calories. So the correct option is B. The next MCQ is water acts as a thermostabilizer due to A. Polarity, B. High specific heat capacity, D. Hydrophobic exclusion, and D. Heat of vaporization. So the correct option is B. The next MCQ is water acts as thermostabilizer due to A. Polarity. The next MCQ is what is the general formula of a trisaccharide? A. CnH2 and B CnH2 and 1 B CnH2n and 2 and D CnH2 and 3. So the correct option is C. The next MCQ is which feature distinguish starch from glycogen? A. Starch contain alpha glucose. B. Starch has an unbranched component. C. Starch contain 1,6 glycosidic linkage, and D. Starch is a polysaccharide. So the correct option is B. The next MCQ is which type of reaction takes place when starch is converted into glucose? A. Condensation, B. Hydrolysis, C. Polymerization, and D. Hydration. So the correct option is B. The next MCQ is how many OH groups are there in a sucrose molecule? A 7, B 8, C 9, and D 10. So the correct option is B. The next MCQ is beta-1 for glycosidic linkage can be hydrolyzed by all except A cellulose, B maltase, D lactase, and D chitinase. So the correct option is B. The next MCQ is all of the following sugar give brick and precipitates with with Henedict's reagent except A. Galactose, B. C. Sucrose, and D. Lactose. So the correct option is C. The next MCQ is the major severe the major source of carbohydrate for human is A. Starch, B. Glycogen, C. Cellulose, and D. Chitin. So the correct option is A. Starch. The next MCQ is which of the following is a nitrogen containing carbohydrate? A. Starch, B. Glycogen, C. Chitin, and D. Cellulose. So the correct option is C. Given below in the diagram of inorganic molecule, structure P and structure Q. Molecule R is formed by join the structure P and Q. Identify P and Q are A. Alpha D glucose, Q beta D glucose, and R lactose. So the B P beta D galactose, Q ND glucose, R lactose. So the correct option is B. The next MCQ is the sugar that is present in semen and important nutrients for sperm is A. Glucose, B. Glycogen, C. Sucrose, D. Fructose. So the correct option is D. Fructose. The next MCQ is glycogen is a polymer of alpha D glucose and it is stored in liver and muscle cells. Its structure is similar to A. Amylose, B. Cellulose, C. Amylopectin, and D. Chitin. So the correct option is C. The next MCQ is chitin is a polymer of A. Alpha D glucose, B. In acetyl glucosamine, C. Beta D galactose, and D. Beta D glucose. So the correct option is B. The next MCQ is a branch polymer that gives red color with iodine solution. A. Starch, B. Chitin, C. Cellulose, and D. Glycogen. So the correct option is D. Glycogen. For an enzyme compound of single chain, only which level of protein structure maintains the globular shape for the enzyme? A. Primary, B. Secondary, C. Tertiary, and D. Quaternary. So the correct option is C. Tertiary. The next MCQ is which of the following can break an ionic bond between amino acid? A. Condensation, B. High temperature, C. Hydrolysis, and D. pH changes. So the correct option is pH change. The next MCQ is what is theoretical number of chemically different dipeptides they may be assembled from 10 different types of amino acid. A. 5, B. 10, C. 20, and D. 100. So the correct option is D. 100. The next MCQ is most abundant protein in human blood is A. Collagen, B. Hemoglobin, C. Albumin, and D. Fibrinogen. So the correct option is B. Hemoglobin. The next MCQ is how many peptide bonds are present in an insulin molecule? A. 49, B. 51, C. 570, and D. 574. So the correct option is A. The next MCQ is smallest R chain is present in which amino acid? A. Glycine, B. Tri 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 triplopan, C. Alanine, and D. Methionine. So the correct option is A. The next MCQ is which of the following proteins due to does not play structural role in our body? A. Collagen, B. Chitin, C. Hemoglobin, and D. Keratin. So the correct option is C. The next MCQ is which amino acid has sulfur but not involved in the formation of disulfide bonds in protein cell structure? A. methionine, B. Cysteine, and D. Serine, and D. Trypsin. So the correct option is A. The next MCQs is a protein involved in chromosomal movement during cell division is A. Actin, B. Vimentin, and C. Tubulin, D. Myosin. So the correct option is C. The next MCQ is how many fatty acids are normally present in uh, phospho phospho di diserine molecule A 1 B 2 C 3 and D 4. So the correct option is 2. The next MCQ is which is the type of linkage joining glycerol with fatty acid during the formation of triglyceride molecule. A. Glycosidic linkage. B. Peptide linkage. C. Ester linkage. D. Phospholipid linkage. So the correct option is C. The next MCQ is which of the following are the most hydrophobic? A. Acyl glycerol. B. Phospholipids. C. Terpenoids, and D. Waxes. So the correct option is waxes. The next MCQ is how many water molecules are released during the formation of acetine. So sorry, lecithin. A 2, B 3, C 4, and D 5. So the correct option is C 4. The next MCQ is which of the following fatty acid has highest number of CH bond? A. Oleic acid. B. Stearic acid. C. Linoleic acid, and D. Linoleic acid. So the correct option is B. The next MCQ is all of the following types of lipids are non-polymer except A. Triglyceride, B. Lectin, C. Waxes, and D. Terpenoids. So the correct option is D. Terpenoids. Thanks for joining me. I hope these NMDCAT MCQs help you sharpen your biology skills. Keep studying and stay tuned for more practice video. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.